Goddess speed.
No slacking now.
You said it was dark, but blimey! Not even me old bandit blinkers can cut through the murk in here.
If only I'd brought my latest invention. I just fixed it so it could get right inside the eyes and...
Get inside me eyeballs? Crikey! I ain't half glad you forgot whatever it was.
He's not here. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Cold Fisher! Cold Fisher!
I wonder if our dads are out looking for us too.
Oh my! I hadn't thought of that. Papa's probably dragged the entire village out of bed to look for me. Poor things.
Blimmin' heck. We'd better get home before he has an heart attack.
You two came here from the same town, right? Have you known each other for a long time?
Not really. We're friends, but we ain't known each other for long at all.
Only a few days, in fact. The bond you enjoy is so much firm. I am certain you are chums of protracted standing. I can understand why. I felt close to Bianca since the very first moment we met. But not as close as some. There's a certain person she's very close to indeed. isn't there?
You are? Well, I suppose. Yeah? Dad! Dad, are you there? He's not here. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Dad! Dad, are you there? He's not here. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Cold Vision!
There's still no sign of them. I expect they're just lost somewhere. Or,
Lost? In their own town? Don't be bloomin' yeah. Maybe, eh? Dad! Dad, are you there? Off you go. There's squillions of them! Don't let me down.
All in one place? Suits me just fine. I was getting tired of chasing them around everywhere.
Here we go! Vision! This ends right now. Giga Slash! Off you go. Don't let me down. Off you go. Cold Vision! Rocket Slash! Next! Ha-ha! All in a day's work!
Watcher? Cheers! Be lucky. Ho-ho! Excellent.
Great.
Ah!
Okay. It looks like we'll be safe from monsters in here.
Aye.
Oh, hello. What's wrong with you two? You look terrified.
Come on now. There's no need to be afeared. We ain't monsters.
You must have been so worried. Well, don't fret. Your daughter's safe now.
Wait. Of course! Behind us!
All right.
Silent ambush from the rear. A shrewd strategy indeed.
Now's not the time to be complimenting its tactics. You two, get to safety.
Yes, right away. Foreman, can you stand?
I live. Come on, lad.
It's time to put an end to this little chase.
Not much longer now, Mr. Freeman. Chin up.
All in a day's work.
Yes! Looks like that really is the last of the monsters this time.
Now, go to your special one, sweet Beryl.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so, so much.
Doric, it's good to see you at the best of times, but at the head of a rescue party, and with my daughter in tow. Well, I can't thank you enough.
Come now, I was simply doing my kingly duty, old friend. Were it possible, I would have come sooner, but... Alas, our entire realm is under siege.
So it wasn't just our monsters who turned then. It was the whole lot of them. Things are worse than I thought.
Noble Foreman, as Lord of the Realm, it falls to me to discover the truth behind their misbehavior and to restore the monsters to their former selves. Now think carefully, friend. Know you of anything which might explain this beastly business?
Ah, there is a legend passed down by my people. It tells of a slumbering dragon, black as the night. Sealed away in a deep, dark place. Deep in the dark heart of the world, the Black One lies, his wings are furled. The night he brings devours the light, fills hearts once pure with seething spite. Our safety
on his sleep
on this
depends, for with his waking comes the end. The sun will set on days of peace, should ere his slumber chance to cease.
Nara, how the heck did you know that?
It's from a book I used to read when I was a child. I was always fascinated by it. But I didn't even know I knew the words until now.
There are forces at work in this world. Forces we can never hope to understand. That's the same rhyme, all right. Word for ancient word.
Intriguing. The eruptions on the Isle of the Fault, the sudden change in monster kind. Could all our recent troubles be related to this black dragon? And if so...
Then, does that mean this dragon that's supposed to have been left well alone might actually be waking up?
Well, it's an old tale, as I say, so there's no knowing how much truth might be in it.
This is not the first I have heard of the great black dragon. The recent changes in our realm could well be related to this ancient evil. We must find out the truth of this, friends, before it is too late.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. Bianca and I were wondering if you might allow us to accompany you.
Whatever's going on in this world, it ain't good. We can't just leave you to face it on your own. We want to help.
Are you sure, though? Didn't you say you had something urgent to be getting back to in your world? Someone special?
Yes, we do. But knowing of the peril your world faces... we cannot, in good conscience, ignore your plight.
Such purity, such nobility, such effortless grace! Praise heavens for true-hearted maidens! Come, we journey together!
Thank you, sire! And everyone else as well. I promise you. You won't regret this.
I agree.
Hey!
Yes.
In it.
Excellent.
Hey!
Ah!
I see.
Premium!
Flying vessel is so much incredible, and with so much greater speed than boring old balloons.
Huh? So you've flown in a hot air balloon before then, have you?
Mm-hmm. But it was a cramped and unspacious experience. Such gaieties as this were entirely not
Tsarevna,
possible.
you're too much perilous. Is it truly essential to travel at such excessive altitudes?
Ah, give me a break. Don't tell me you're scared of heights, too.
Fear not, Kira. I have devised the perfect strategy to combat your fear of high places. First, you must take the hand of a fair maiden and bask in the joy this brings. Then, and only then...
everyone! Is that it over there?
Ah, indeed. The incomparable castle of Alba, and above it Yggdrasil, symbol and protector of our mighty realm.
This is bad.
Huh?
The World Tree. My goodness, it's...
Okay.
What?
Captain!
Excellent.
Premium!
we do this?
Yikes! You wouldn't stand a chance if you fell from all the way up here.
Yep, anyone without wings needs to watch their step. Monsters included.
Monsters? But of course! Friends, we must use this to our advantage.
Such prodigious numbers! And they assail us both from above and below!
Whatever the number, we have to hurry. We must reach Yggdrasil's crown before it is too late.
Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision!
The branches and leaves make out little paths, don't they? Makes it rather hard to see which way to go.
Also makes it rather hard to see the blooming monsters. Don't get ambushed, you lot.
Perhaps tight ropes will swifthen our journeys between branches. Kirill, you would enjoy, yes? Cold vision!
I beg, Serevna, that you comprehend my great terror of high places. Do not taunt me so.
Do not quake and quiver so, poor baby Kirill. I shall hold your hand.
Cool, blimey! They're on the branches, they're in the skies, bleeding everywhere! I can't keep up with this!
The crown is still a way away. We can't let them get the better of us just yet.
Next! Cold vision! Cold vision!
Such prodigious numbers! And they assail us both from above and below!
The threat is past.
As long as we win, that's all that matters.
waiting for a chance to break my all-time monster slaying record. Here goes nothing!
The Fiend's assault rages outside also. Can we really take on such numbers?
Well, we can't exactly leave them to it, can we? We've got to do something.
Something about Yggdrasil reminds me of a certain mysterious tree back in our world.
What, that overgrown twig? That's like comparing a bleeding great oak tree to a pot plant.
Understood.
But of course!
What's that you say? Something about you being a bleeding great oaf with no reputation.
Crushed ice! Yeah!
Got it. Power through! Power through! To me. Over here.
I accept your challenge. Who in heaven?
Fire breakthrough!
Not bad, eh?
Yggdrasil's crown is beyond this door.
Okay, let's go. I'm going first this time.
Oh, Bluey! Crikey, what the X is problem? Well, this don't look too clever. Old Brickface over there ain't gonna let us through, is he? We're not gonna get in with him on the door.
If the Guardian will not allow us to pass, then we must pass through the Guardian.
No one mentioned anything about a gatekeeper. You don't think this means...
Alas, I fear that it might. Yggdrasil's crown may already have been infiltrated.
We can't have that. The altar's our only hope. We need to get past this thing and get in there.
It is as they say, the most toughest bow requires sharpest axe.
We must avoid to panic, peruse for an opening, and give to him thunderous what for.
Gahoo! We showed that big meanie.
For you! Hopefully that's the last we'll be seeing of him. All right, come on. Last one in's up.
Not so fast. Something strange is afoot with our sparring partner.
Itching for another round, huh? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, blimey, this thing double hard. Triple, maybe. We barely put a dent in it.
I don't know about that. Let's keep whacking it and see what happens, shall we?
Cold vision!
We have beaten him into submission. Now is our chance.
Vision! You know what? I think we might be able to send him flying. Literally. Here we go! Cold vision! Cold vision!
hardest, we're bound to come upon something eventually.
Cold Fisher! Phew! We did it!
So, my dear lightlings, at last we meet again.
Wait, isn't that him? You know, the one from the arena in Colossia.
It sure is. I've been looking forward to this.
A moment. Ah, but of course, the self-satisfied swordsman. So, despite your protestations to the contrary, you were with the lightlings all along.
Nope, but I signed up with them. Figured they'd lead me straight to you, and they sure didn't disappoint. Time to pick up where we left off. Let's go!
Please to desist. Prior to combat, let us make inquiries of him and determine his identity.
Seconded. And I would know what business he has with us lightlings.
Do not fret, little ones. I mean to tell you everything. To begin, it seems only right that I introduce myself. I am Velasco, last and greatest king of the Children of the Night.
The Children of the Night? Isla spoke of a force. I take it your people stand against the Children of the Light.
So, you have learned something of the world's true nature since last we met. If so, you must have also learned of the centuries of oppression my people have suffered at the hands of your forebears. A long, long time ago, under the guidance of the goddess, your noble ancestors conspired to attack the father of the Children of Night, the great black dragon. By their treachery, my master was robbed of his strength and sealed away against his will using the power of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. After this, the world was flooded with light, and only light. And monsters began to forget their eons-old enmity with man, becoming little better than sniveling lapdogs.
What? Are you saying that monsters are meant to attack humans? I refuse to believe it. It's not in their nature.
How wrong you are. It was not just the monsters your kind corrupted, my dear. The very fabric of the world itself was warped. Warped by the unjust actions of the Children of Light. I crave but one thing, that the natural balance be restored. That the darkness be allowed to retake its rightful place in the world.
He's going to hurl that thing at Yggdrasil.
Not if I can help it.
No, wait!
My dear lightlings, you make it too easy.
What in heaven?
Can't break free.
This altar is a thing most sacred. Only the children of night and light may approach it. What better place than this to set my trap? Lightlings, witness the power of the Circle of Night. The only way to plunge Yggdrasil into darkness is to plunge the children of light into darkness also. Now, down you go. To the blackest depths of night.
No, I won't let you do that! It's time for this slime to shine!
What in? An amusing interlude, but just a little too far-fetched. As if a heel slime would bear the Circle of Light. What joy! What pleasure! What sweet satisfaction! Now, lightlings, let your minds and your bodies drink in the darkness and relinquish your hold over the World Tree. It will not take long for the blackness to seep down and gain a stranglehold on Yggdrasil's roots. And when it does, that detestable seal will be broken, and my master, my god, the great black dragon shall rise again!
Listen. You must promise me that you will never let him win.
No. The idiot. He used up the last of his strength to save me.
Cool, blimey! He never rains, but he pours, eh?
Oh, this looks bad. There are more arriving by the second. We have to get out of here now. Come on, this way.
End is dead and excessively high.
Well, there ain't no turning back. What do we do now?
Second too soon. All right, everybody. I think it's time for us to go.
From this place? But surely you do not intend to jump?
It's all right. There'll be no need for anything so dramatic as that.
Crikey, everyone's so upset.
Can you blame them? They've just seen someone they hold dear wrenched unfairly from them.
If only I hadn't just run in like that without thinking. Then he wouldn't have...
This is no time to be blaming yourself. If anyone is at fault here, it is I.
Your Majesty.
In this world of ours, there live certain stout-hearted souls, warriors, charged with the sacred task of protecting the children of the light, guardians. And I, your humble king, count myself among their number. Being such, it has ever been my sworn duty to protect the two of you come what may.
But you're the king, and we're just soldiers. You're saying you were supposed to protect us?
Just so. All the rulers of my line have held this self-same honor. And yet, alas, I was unequal to the task. I failed in my duty, and one of my charges came to harm. No more! I shall dwell no more on such woes! Not while a glimmer of hope yet remains.
What? Are you saying there might be a way to bring him back to us?
I know not, but there can be no harm in seeking counsel. The goddess may yet provide.
When you say the goddess, would I be right in thinking you mean the same goddess who sealed away the Dark Dragon?
Do me a lemon. What chance you got of speaking to a bleeding goddess?
There is a place in this wondrous world of ours where the children of light may go to hear her speak. A sacred tower known as the Pinnacle of Light. I have never visited the Hallow Spire myself, but legends tell that at its very top stands an altar wherein the goddess dwells.
So if we go there, we might be able to save Yggdrasil and help bring him back as well.
You must journey thither, and I for one shall journey with you.
And I, noble friend, I will adhere to you until our journey's very end, as shall we all. Well, is this not so, friends?
Aye.
Truly we are blessed! Never were there more dependable companions!
Then it's settled. To the Pinnacle of Light! Thank you so much. What? Yeah.
Right.
What?
What? Monsters here? Why, Velasco, that viperous! The fiend must have followed us!
Cool, blimey, what's going on here? Looks like they're making a beeline for that circle of light.
Well now, isn't that interesting? I wonder where it leads. Suppose there's only one way to find out. We'll have to give it a whirl ourselves.
Look at them. They seem to be trying to break into that room.
He must want to destroy the Oracle before we can reach it. We can't let him have his way.
Cold vision!
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Cold vision!
Don't let me down. Off you go. Off you go.
That statue's firing flames all over the place.
The infernal contraption must be intended to keep intruders at bay! Stay alert, friends!
Is it just me, or does that thing look tougher than an average monster?
Tis a formidable-looking foe indeed, but one that must be vanquished nonetheless.
jubbly. Open sesame. Let's get a wriggle on, shall we?
Help me out here. Cold vision!
Little lot sent packing. Let's keep moving. Phew! We did it!
Welcome, child. Let us pray.